Okay, it's Minecraft Day. And also from the stream vote, it looks like it appears that the Nautica Below Zero is going to be the choice for tomorrow as well. Just immediately going to win. Mine. Mine. Minecraft. Also, that is not my skin. Somebody took my skin. That's about that. And audio. It's a little low, but we'll see once I actually get in. Dressing room. No. I may also mute a little bit early during stream because I have a little snack here. I mean, I'm glad that they updated like all of this so it looks slightly better. The settings menu before was certainly not pretty, but oh wait, do I have to do it in the main menu if I want like ray traced graphics? Actually, this might be better than ray tracing. This already looks decently good. Hi. Hi. What was the name that you said? You said a different name than back yesterday. What was it? Yeah, I'll just call you back. Come on, I know it was funny. It was something real funny, but me not remembering right now. Me having just woke up itis brain. Hmm. I can't remember either. It was something. Yeah, maybe I'll look at the stream. Or maybe I will never do it. Who knows? But we'll see what I think. Also, I've still been watching that Minecraft series like slowly over day. I just got put to the part where Avery uh he like lost himself and started putting flowers around like graves and such. And it went into like a 12-hour trance. Yeah, it was very nice, very cool. Sounds like me whenever I do not know what to do with myself in Minecraft for 12 hours. I think that's what they said. Yes, crazy work. Yes, it was crazy work for that YouTube video. The destroying another world, the ARG, but not an ARG. Because it's just a person who wrote an ARG talking about another YouTube video as though it were an ARG. Yep. Yeah, I love this ARG so much. Why are there more chickens in here? Oh no, actually that kind of makes So hopefully nobody's been breeding the sheep, because I always have that weird feeling that somebody's going to do that one day for the named sheep, and that's not acceptable. The named sheep are forcibly celibate. There's no way fixing that. They have to be. The only way. Did they... They changed the little chick model? I never hear about this. I guarantee there's a very large Twitter thread that's complaining about this right now. Why do you look like that? Could you perhaps be a deformed child? No, you're probably fine. Good normal. Goodbye, child. So empty without the chests in there. Hi, local. Yeah, just put this in here and you sort it. That's a beautiful thing. What do you have for me? I see why you are not able to sort these. Sure. Okay, wait, let me just put it in. Hi, Alfie. I just switched from over YouTube, a bit lagging over there on my end. Okay. Well, I always love when people say that it's lagging over on their end when I'm on Starlink Wi-Fi. Right now, it could absolutely be mine. It may not be your fault. It's all good. I don't know what to do today, to be perfectly honest. I could go farming in the nether for netherite. But I also do not have netherite upgrade templates. Terraform? No. Let me double check. What level do you have to farm for netherite in the nether? I got 2 bars and YouTube doesn't work well with 2. Ah. Wow. Also, hi, Speaky. Hi, Boop. How are you doing this fine non-morning? 23, I think. You know that streamer's partner I talked about yesterday? Yes, I remember how you said that I was apparently your main streamer now because of what happened over there. Were you able to make amends, or did it get worse? Or did it stay about the same? Alright, Y15 for Ancient Debris. Pretty good. I had some bread because I didn't feel like eating toast. Nice. That's a funny thing. I'm eating toast right now because I felt like not eating bread. She talked inappropriate about you. She's an adult, mind you. Still mad about that? Yeah, that's a bit uncomfortable. I mean, I'm a petty adult, I will say. Like, if some minor or child does me wrong, I will gladly say things, but not an appropriate thing. I'll call them stinky, and like, why'd they do that? They're like, that's just unacceptable. The minor card does not give you the privilege of not getting talked about.
Joined the game.
It gives you the privilege of, you know, like, I'm not going to say weird stuff about you, of course, because you're just a kid and you're a minor. That's fine. But, like, I treat all peoples equally. I hope you get what I'm saying. I was wrong. It's Y15.
Great
Cool.
Links 5374 says no.
Oh. You do not get what I'm saying? I'm saying if a minor's going to throw insults at me, I'm not going to sit there and just take it. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I'm very confused right now. I'm not going to just sit here and be bullied. Unless it's by chat. That's perfectly fine, apparently. With
Great
most of my
Links
life.
5374 says no, I get that, I just wanted to knock you off the block. Laughing
Is this a
face.
realm? No, this is just multiplayer. No, I get that. I just wanted to knock you off. He was talking with another person about me, and it was saying how I probably into seeing. You're a seer. You like seeing. Wait, hold on. Are you talking about like actual vision, or is seeing a different term for something? What does seeing mean? I should ask before I say more stuff. Seeing could be like a really bad term, and I would not know. Why would I know that?
Grave Links 5374 says no, it's like calling someone a looker spaghetti. It's rude.
It's calling them a looker. Stop looking at me, you're a looker. Oh, I've never been called something so insulting before. Did my message not go through? I don't think so. Literally all it says is she was talking with another person about me and it was saying... I was probably into seeing. Sounds like a slur a little bit. Calling someone a seer? What? Huh? Is this another thing I'm just not getting? What do you mean a looker? What's the...
Grave Links 5374 says it's a woman thing. Spaghetti.
Oh, well. I feel very dumb right now. I apologize. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. I had a very sheltered childhood, okay? I just post the screenshots and all to kind of, yeah, I mean, if you want to, but if you see what I mean, okay, sure, just let me know when you've added me. Okay, so the Nembther. I need a diamond pickaxe. Can we put this in like a compilation of Spaghetti not getting a woman thing? Being completely oblivious. Why so many beds? You see, I just really love the companionship of a bed. Like, whenever I'm real eepy and, like, in the field, I just want to make sure I have as many as possible. So, like, if I have plenty of friends with me, they can sleep too. That's why. I want to explode. That's what I want to do. I want to go up in a explosion of glory. In the Nether. In Minecraft. You can play in Credibox. I've heard of that before, but I've never played it. I've watched somebody play it before. Also, regarding the conversation that we just had back, cool. I'm probably not going to look that term up. I've had experience before where somebody tells me about a term, and then I look it up, and then I'm permanently scarred for life. For maybe a day or two. So, I'm not sure I really want to know. I will take you at your word that it is not a good thing to call somebody. I will not use that term before or after. I will not call someone that. Thank you, Christopher, for the follow. Are you a fan of Incredibox or something? I'm curious why you just asked it when I was playing Minecraft. Does Minecraft have Incredibox-like elements? Did Minecraft rip off of Incredibox? No? Oh, okay. I was wanting some interesting tea, but I guess I'm not getting it. You talking about tea? Yes, I love drama. It's the best thing in the world. Which is exactly why whenever it occurs, I just go, yep, cool. It's very neat.
Grave Links 5374 says, okay, so imagine someone of the opposite gender was just openly looking at you in a weird way, Not even trying to hide it.
Oh, being a looker is? Oh, is that like, is that similar to being... I thought the term for that would be like a peeper. At least in my mind, because I know like the term peeping Tom, but that's like ancient. I guess it could be a same difference sort of situation.
Grade Links 5374 says no, it's like you're the looker, cause you're nice to look at.
Well, thank you for the rose, local.
Grave Links 5374 says also wait, I wanna come.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Keep them met. Okay, hold on. I understand it now. Thank you for explaining it. Please tell me I actually explain it. I'm not just saying that. So if someone's a looker, that means that they're nice to look at? Okay. I just genuinely... I will keep expressing this. I just did not know. There's so many weird terms. I feel like that would be a compliment. Well, maybe not a cool thing to say about a minor, but... I don't know. I don't know the full context of stuff I didn't realize. Yeah, it's fine local. You're not fully listening to the conversation. You see, that's the normal reaction to have. That's the good reaction.
5374 says I am once again reminded about how differently men see the world.
Well,
Dash.
I never look at things like that. I've never heard that term before. I guess I have contributed to the men bad thing.
5374 says not you Spaggy, you're fine.
Okay. I will sit in the corner with my iron, nibbling on my toast. Like, the thing is that being a kid, being a minor, being under 18, is such a precious time because you're learning so many things. I don't understand why people actively try to ruin that as much as they can. Hey, $1,000 super chat? No, thank you. I would prefer if you gave that to somebody else. Because if you give it to somebody else, they're going to give you much more of a reaction. Oh, hello. Are you trying to kill me? Okay. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and if you are truly giving $1,000, then that's very generous of you. So long. Bye-bye. The only new person that haven't been here before. The night. Well, the hi. I don't really know what to say about myself. I do thing. Field Tales song from Minecraft. I was joking. Oh. Well, I usually take people at their word, so, well, then fine. Then donate nothing. Alright. Well, I don't know what to say that night. But do you think I'm supposed to be prepared? I see you. Don't worry. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I was planning on just strip mining. Can I even... I had to ask you. I mean... I might be... I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. I'm not very good at building. Build tails. What's the... You can Google up an image. I suppose I could, but my main goal was to just get netherite. Hold on. I'll add it to a list. Guy from Paw Patrol. Hi, Boop. Sorry, I'm neglecting you.
Brave Links 5374 says so 16, right?
I think it's Y15. Oh, you didn't recognize me? Oh, you changed your profile picture, did you not? You're from Hollow Knight. Well, I've now realized now. Yeah, Y15. When you change profile picture, you're like a whole different person. Okay, so Tails from Sonic. I will not be able to do it right now, but later.
Brave Links 5374 says
Incorrect buzzer. Oh. Are you completely... Did you fully change your name? Or are you just lying and gaslighting me? I'm very susceptible to being lied to right now. I don't know why. That's not what I wanted. What? I'm Silk. How would I recognize you? I want to be your friend. Oh, hi. That's very nice, Trusty, but I'd recommend... I cannot spend... The thing about friendship that makes it so precious is that somebody's actively able to spend a lot of time with you, and I cannot do that. And also, I feel like it's a weird relationship if you're in my chat to try and be my friend, because I do not want to, like... It's very rife with manipulation, especially nowadays. I just said I was going to an alt account. Well, you could have been a completely new person.
Brave Links 5374 says magma.
Oh. I added you? You think I have my phone on me? Did you say why touching my spaghetti? This is my alt account? Did you send it like a message? Sigh. Boop. Boop, get out! I swear if you actually added me like in a video and expected me to just know it. To be a knower. Hopefully that's not a term either. I like saying the word knower. Yeah, I have not seen that message. There's no at. We can be friends though. We cannot be friends,
Brave
trust me.
5374 says as far as I know it's not.
Alright, don't DM me. I respect your badges. No, I meant like actually on a video. That's different than direct messaging because it's public. There's a difference there. It's like, it's the reason I'm willing to talk with people on, like, the Discord server or on Discord servers, because I know it's there. It's the classic thing where, like, if somebody direct messages me, I'm never gonna message something inappropriate, but it's just best for it to be out there. Right, because you said, did you send a message? And I was just saying that. Well, no, I was saying, like, sending a video, because you said you were gonna at me on, like, a video or something. I'm late, like, that, but we always prevail. Do you have a server? Yes, I do have a Minecraft server. Unless you're talking about Discord. Is that streamer gonna cry do? I'm gonna cry while I understand the want for friends, as it is something that is very natural to a person to want social connection, but I cannot provide that. I feel like it would be wrong to try and say that I can be a friend when I'm busy.
374 says this sucks.
I mentioned you twice in the stream chat or on. There we go. Now I see it. It literally just says on my TikTok that I got the mention. Do not accuse me. Do not be an accuser. Stop it. Oh dear. Yeah, this is bad. Maybe. I hope that you're able to find a good friend, Trusty. Unless you're just somebody who's doing the classic bit with me, which is why do you not remember me? Which I think is the first time here. I don't know. I need to go and get another pickaxe, Boop. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I don't want to use my diamond one right away. I only have 2.3k subs. I want. you want a foreigner in your video? Okay, what is the message that you sent me? Yeah, that is a bit weird. I don't know what I feel very uncomfortable even reading that. Interesting. I am glad that humanity is a concept that in fact exists.
53.
What is it? So back or Silk Rose sent me a message that was, or they sent me a video, not a message, I'm going to specify. They sent a message on TikTok that was just what they experienced in another person's stream. Gosh, it's too early for this puppy to be being a menace. Hello. Hello, Digger6967. That reminds me of Dokupon. Oh, that's a good memory. I love Dokupon. I had to make an SMP video with many people who have more than 1k subs. Well, I'm gonna let you know, I don't have 1k subs. How does the copper golem work? Okay, I'll give you a short explanation. So the way that the copper golem works is that you have this main chest. Anything that you want to be sorted, you put in here. And then you have to put the copper golem around other, like, normal chests. And what the copper golem will do is, A, if the chest is empty, it'll automatically put whatever item it has in its hand into that chest. Just on base. If the chest is not empty, it will look to see if there is an item of a similar sort in it. So, like, if there were snowballs in this chest and it has snowballs in its hand, it'll put the snowballs in the chest. But if it has literally any other item, it will not put it in there. It made me cry because I felt comfortable in that streamer's live and I couldn't even have fun with that, without that. Well, yeah. It's always... Sometimes there's always that sour taste in your mouth that you're not able to get rid of. Hey, Boop, you okay? Hopefully I did not just leave you to die. I really hope I did not.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
YH. I know.
GraveLinks5374 says, yeah, I'm good.
Thanks, I haven't played Minecraft in a couple of pitches ago. But we want you. I mean...
GraveLinks5374 says at level 15.
Bro split his water bowl twice this morning. I mean, Trusty, if you have, like, something else besides YouTube, if you send me a message about it, I can see, but I'm not sure that's friendship. That's more like collaborating on a video. I'm always interested in doing collaborations and things like that. I never go out and personally pursue them myself. Because I'm shy and bashful. And busy. That's a good word. Or just exploring. Hi. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, bye-bye, local. Okay, what is the button for seeing coordinates? Ugh, I'm blinded. Ow. I have returned. Welcome back, Not the Knight. Also known as back. Oh, thank you. It takes a little bit. So wait, Boop, do you want netherite as well? So do you want to split it 50-50?
GraveLinks5374 says, yeah, laughing face. GraveLinks5374 says, I just like Blackstone.
Back or Silk Rose said they like your skin. Boop. Very pretty. Now, not to brag, but I kind of like my skin too. It's very, like, my skincare routine is very beautiful.
74 says, ah, thanks 3.
Average male skincare routine. Here's my skin. So we're at Y15 already. Oh, it's Boop. Okay, so do you want to just keep going in one direction, or do you want to split? Well, it would make more sense to just be in one direction. Oh, boop. Look out. I don't play Minecraft. You see, the reason that I play Minecraft, you know what's a funny thing? In about 2020 or 2021, the only reason I played Minecraft a ton and have a lot of experience in the game is because the people who were in my stream chat initially...
5374 says, I don't mind. I just like Blackstone.
Oh, good. But when they were in my streams, they constantly requested Minecraft because it was like one of the only games we could all play together. It was supposed to give me another message. Yeah, it's just not there. Anyways, to continue the story a little bit. So the people, so it would be Xinex, it would be Drex, it would be Karma, it would be, I believe, Arson Fire was one? Yes, Arson Fire was one of them. I'm not even conflicted about that. I was just making sure I was pronouncing the name correctly. And yeah, we played Minecraft a lot. It was fun. Good times. I do, as I've said before, I do hope one day I can talk with them again. This would catch up a little bit. I talk with at least one of them. I do not have any... I need that. I need you. I need it. Yeah, I think this is enough cover. Hey, Boop, I'm about to explode something, so stay safe. That is the amount of safety precautions I'm going with. So, a good start. It would be nice if it would send. Oh. What I get for having so many beds in my inventory. Ow. Well. Fire. Now, you see, I'm more of a friend slop connoisseur. I love Phasmophobia, definitely. And, like, Repo and Lethal Company. All of those games. And Peak. I actually do genuinely like some of those games, but, like, Repo and Phasmophobia are the ones that I kind of struggle to play at times. I mentioned you in a comment? Okay. Well, it's going to be Amazon's 7-day delivery. With what I wanted to say. That was cool, Boop. That was nice. Watching all the gravel fall? Okay, the Chimpkin is not here. Alright, let me see if it's actually showed up yet. Jeez, this has been a busy morning. I also have messages on Discord that I have to check here in a little bit. Also, wait, did somebody follow? I got a follow, but I did not actually... Thank you, Solar. Palms open. For the follow. I did not see that. I feel bad. Sorry about that. Alright, does look pretty nice. Also, still not gotten the message. Just be your local companion here for a little bit. I'll wait until you run out of beds. I'll make sure to, like, fight anything if it starts messing with you. Today I woke up to my mom snoring. I have somebody off the ban. I love doing that. And that person, of course, would absolutely be...
374 says 2 ancient debris.
Okay, Boop. So you take 2 of them, and then I'll take the one after. That way it's fair. Because do you have any? I should ask if you have any on you.
Gravelinks 5374 says no.
Okay, so you take 2 of them. Do you have a diamond pickaxe with you, or do you need me to mine it? As
Gravelinks 5374 says I got it.
Okay. My favorite thing is I woke up to this morning to the 17 alarms that I set, because I'm not able to wake up super early, even though I feel good when I wake up early in the morning. So I woke up to the first alarm, and I was like, oh, there's another alarm, I can go to sleep. And then I woke up 10 minutes later, and then I woke up to the third alarm, which is another 10 minutes later, and I said, alright, well, I used up all my chances. I'll never live that life again that I was dreaming about, but like, hey, at least I get to stream. I'm back. Hi, back. Oh, there's another back in this stream. That's interesting. Hi, local. Slash back. Back, formerly known as local. Hi, streamer. Hi, Ocean. How you doing? I'm just farming for netherite with Boop. And as I said, I will be streaming Minecraft again later today, so other people can join. So it's not super early in the morning.
Gravelinks 5374 says hi, Ocean.
But that will probably be like 12 hours. Don't you hate just waking up in general? Yes. Because then I have to do, like, things. And I have to, like, do stuff for other people, and I don't like doing stuff for other people, like working or random chores or tasks. Hi, Boop. Ocean said hi.
Gravelinks 5374.
Oh, trust me, Boop. I got beds. I got a few. I will be the bed leader. I got this.
Gravelinks 5374 says only had 5 QWQ.
Okay, I'd get out of the way a little bit. So let me extend this. I would not direct. Boop is saying that they did not like my placement. Very politely, of course, but they did not like the placement. It's gonna be so tragic if when we do this, we're like above a lava ocean and it just fills.
5374 says hashtag. Gravelinks 5374 says the nether is so mean.
True, it do be mean. Yeah, I've learned it. I'm not a morning person. I never will be. I tried. Maybe if I keep waking up at this hour, I'll eventually, like, adapt to being a normal, like, a morning person, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just not there. Lava. Hi. Fun, fun. Alright, let me see if that comment's gone through. Fun fact, the gas sound is a high-pitched Minecraft cat noise. I always love when developers do things like that to save memory. Funny. Also, Creep, how's your menagerie of animals? Still no mention. Literally not even there. It's gonna take a few minutes. Actually, I will take a screenshot right now Boop staring at me being like, why streamer always have to do a thing? A fire. Also, how do you remember how many alt accounts that you have, like, genuinely? Because there has to be no less than 3 at this point. And it was just a bunch of everything is fine dog meme. Yes, that is true. I love that meme too. That's a good meme. That was a good poll. You get awarded 5 viewer points for that. I'll tally it up at the end of the stream, and the winner gets called the winner or something. Dog is giving me a headache. But can you ask it for like an ibuprofen, maybe a Tylenol, something like that? Make it go better. I guess we all had an ancient debris over here. I asked, but he didn't feel like giving me any. And Prubby not being good Prubby. Ow. Ow, it burns. Boop, do you have cobblestone with you? Does it specifically have to be cobblestone, or am I being a fool? Because I don't really want to die. Well, thank you. Dying is generally not preferable. Drink water. Oh, yes, that's true. You know, the funny thing about toast is it dehydrates much. Who knows? Maybe I'm just not able to hold my toast. I have no toast tolerance. Thumb up. Also, why is the term for being able to drink liquor called hold your liquor? Is it because when you become super drunk, you're not able to hold things as well? That makes sense, but like, why are you gonna hold the liquor? Why not just like put it down? Like, let it be free. Actually, why am I even talking about this? I don't even drink anyway, so... I feel like the vast majority of these quote-unquote younger people do not drink anymore. Anywho. Kind of a nice change, I will say. I got it, Boop. Do not worry. I'm taking your job.
Links 5374 says get it, Spaggy.
Oh. I did not even see that there. Yes. Because, like, all of your childhood is people saying, alcohol's gonna ruin your life. Do not drink it. Whatever you do, do not drink alcohol. I don't, like, And then when they stop drinking it, they're like, why you... That was supposed to be motivating for you. Like, you're supposed to do the thing that we told you not to do.
Grave Links 5374 says why no drinksy.
Yeah, that's what the alcohol companies be like. Why no drinksy? We're gonna have to pivot to Coca-Colas and like other stuff, or just colas specifically, because Coca is a specific cola. I don't even drink soda. That's funny. The message is still not gotten through. You gotta trust me on my word on this one, but it's still not gone through. I have no idea what you intended on saying. Maybe you intended on saying nothing, and this is your 3D or 4D chess move of, like, saying that you wanted to say nothing, that you had nothing to say. It's actually quite smart. I applaud you for that. For that, you get 10 whole stream points. Wow, how'd you do it? Nobody's ever gotten that many before. ever since this redundant system that I just set up. Very cool. Bell. I like how Boop is re-putting the blocks there. I think I'm gonna have to explode anyway. Thank you, Boop. At least it looks very nice before the explosion. You did a good job. Alright, so there is 3. So so we're both at 2. That means you take 2, I take 1. Hit the jackpot. Also, random question. How can you smelt, like, ancient debris if it's in the nether? What does heat transform it into something else? I feel like the developers should have thought about that, because that makes no sense. Because I'm pretty sure it's one of the only blocks in the game that cannot be burned. Wait, where's my one ancient debris? The Booper Betrayal? Oh wait, there's another one, I see. Ooh, that means you get... I mean, I guess I can just take these 2. Never mind, Boop counted correctly. The Booper Unbetrayal. For that, you get 15 stream points. Good job.
Gravelinks 5374 says, so you're at 4? You get
the next one? Yes, that is correct. Alright, so go here. Blink. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Well, would not be the first time. You have to talk about all your near-death experiences, and one of them that you have to talk about, like, in the social group is, yeah, I was mining in Minecraft once, and, like, this ton of gravel came right next to me, nearly, like, suffocated me to death. So yeah, that's why I'm traumatized. Can never look at gravel the same way again. Here. Yeah, I still have a lot more than 5 beds, Boot, by the way. Let me know if you're just, like, tired of mining for ancient debris.
Gravelinks 5374 says, I'm good, LOL.
Okay, just double checking, because never know. Alas, if I were a mind reader, streaming and being a person would be a lot easier, but I am not. That's a good thing in the nether is you practically never have to use a torch. Heat is hot, and it produces light. I need to use a number pad instead of just... Torches can help direct you. Yeah, but I don't really need a casting director right now. I think that my voice acting work is more than good enough for the purposes of what I do here. But yes, I understand that the torches can help, like, guide you and they can direct you to... I get that. So, go over here, and then that would be button, and then we press this. There we go. Well, it's not straight anymore. I curved the path. My apologies. It broke.
Grave Links 5374 says wait. Grave Links 5374 says there's one.
Oh, there's one. There we go. Got it. Alright, so Boop, I can replay you back in the iron. If you just want to, if you can use your iron pickaxe for a bit, and I just keep using the beds, I would appreciate it. It seems like that's already the plan that we're going with, but I'm just saying it out loud. So that way it is a actual agreed upon agreement. Oh, hello.
Grave Links 5374 says I have a stone pickaxe but sure LOL.
Sure, I'll give you the iron anyway. I'll upgrade it. Ow. And you already beat me to it. He says, I love these usernames where it's a ton of numbers, and I feel morally obligated to read all of them so you know exactly who you are. Thank you, user 712-992-868-5935. Sounds like a social security number for the follow. That sounds like a social security number was definitely in the username. Good thing I read that correctly. Oh.
Grave Links 5374 says LMAO.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I think the server admin directly put that ancient debris there. It's just for us. Very nice. Alright, bedtime. I don't think there's a break on me. No, it did not. What was that? Wait, no, that was my shield. Did I have a shield in front of me? I'm pretty sure I did. Wait, no, I'm crazy. I'm schizoing. Boop, you've got to tell me. Did I have a shield in front of me? Am I crazy?
Grave Links 5374 says yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. It's so over. Go here, and then blink. There's a lot of nether quartz here, but it's not like I'm needing levels right now. This is a very nice feeling, and usually when I say this is right before I die. So, cross my fingers for that outcome. There you go. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off TikTok. I've learned. I've learned my lesson. I'm not seeing anything. Nice. Oh, this is Blackstone, right? You like this? You want Blackstone? You Yesterday was so slow. Yeah, I felt that.
Grave Links 5374 says I got 3 stacks, so I'll get more later.
Okay, so you're full of it, just making sure. Yeah, a lot of what I had to do yesterday, sometimes I have to do manual labor at my job, and I was moving boxes like pretty much the entire day yesterday. And you know, the thing about work is that if you constantly keep doing the same thing over and over again, kind of makes you a little eepy. I was very sleepy after yesterday. I thought it was becoming dark. I thought I was getting closed in. Yeah, I'm still just not much of a builder in this game. I build stuff so it's like utility, and it does stuff for me. I don't know, I'm not much of a looks person. Let me get out of your way. Oh. Oh. I'm not even gonna use language. Oh. There's an ancient debris loop right here for you. You got that from the grunting sound. You did it. Good job. Oh, you know how, like, Elon Musk was making, like, tunnels? I think, was it in California or was it Nevada? Doing it someplace, in which he was thinking that the future of transport was just, like, underground tunnels that lead to places. That's, like, what we're doing right now. This is the future of transportation. But better. Much, much better. Okay, I'd be very careful with this one, because we're probably right above a ton of lava.
Grave Links 5374 says be careful.
Yep. Like we're all good. We should have a place to surface. Maybe we should do that after we use all the beds. We're not there yet. All right. There's some food if you need it.
Grave Links 5374 says at 7.
Yeah. At 7 what? Food or bars? Of hunger.
Grave Links 5374 says ancient debris.
Got it. So I have 5. Alright, so that one is mine. Yippee. I just got rid of a little bit of precious durability just to get rid of that wreck. It's so nice having an empty inventory with all this. Wait, Boop, did you drop? Why did you drop the stone pickaxe? You can still use it. I'm using it. See? There we go. Also, why are you so tired, Creep? Is it because the dog keep bothering you? The pupper? Also, I did the thing where I just looked at the message and did not look at the name. Because Ocean said they were so tired in the Twitch. I was like, oh, so Ocean's just saying that again in YouTube because they transferred over. Nope, that's a completely different profile picture. That's a whole different person, unless the conspiracy theory is true and Ocean is in fact Creep. Or vice versa, where the conspiracy need not matter in the specifics. You have to waking me up like every 5 minutes. It felt like I got no sleep. Yeah, I've had that happen before with pups too, where I have to take care of them. Where they're just like in the middle of the night, they're just like, I want to play. What do you think you're doing there? Just sitting, trying to like sleep. I want to play. Take me out, feed me, no, hug me. Okay, go to sleep. And play again. That is the pupper brain.
Gravelinks 5374 says everyone is Creep conspiracy theory.
True, I am in fact Creep. This is true because I've said it. Bro kept getting out of bed and couldn't get back up on his own, so I'd have to wake up and pick him up. Just build a staircase for him. And if the pup's just gonna be at the bottom of the staircase, just talk to the dog and be like, you know what? It's your own fault for not getting up. And the dog will say, oh yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Good evening. I guess I will go back to my house now. That's what I imagine would happen. Very cordial interaction. Okay, I only have 2 beds left. Also, something that I just thought about, why is it considered like a close thing in Minecraft to put 2 beds together? Like, why? Is it just because it's a symbiotic thing? Is it... I don't... Because double bed. There's more bed to sleep. Alright, let's bed. Alright, but we're almost done with our little mini adventure. Our min venture. I have a staircase for me you won't use for some reason. I bought like 3 different kinds. Maybe you need a little personalized elevator for the dog, and then you train the dog how to use the elevator. And then you should like you should have another animal that's like a waiter at the elevator, and then like services the waiter for the dog, and then it gives it awkward small talk. Genius. But yeah. Reasonable.
Links 5374 says, was that the last?
Yep, I got no more beds. I'm out of bed. Well, time to head back. Good evening, citizen. Evening. Good day. I'm actually preparing more introductions so I can be different every single time. I don't want them to think that I'm basic and I'm not specializing them. Even though whenever I talk to somebody in chat, the first introduction thing that I say is, hello, how are you doing? Like a clockwork. I should figure out something else to say. I got that whole litter of kittens that vetted and adopted out already. Getting another kitten today. Oh, nice. Kitty. As a recipe for getting lost, I imagine. Huh. Do you think Hoglins use like? Oh, I need a. You'll get it eventually. Get it in a few days.
Grave Links 5374 says box.
Do I have to like beatbox to get out, or do I have to like box you to get out? Which option do I need to do? Thank you. Because beatboxing is pretty cool. Alright, I'll get you your iron here in a little bit, but... You beat P3 the other day? Oh, nice. Congrats. I know you were struggling on that. Are you planning on eventually beating P5, or...?
Grave Links 5374 says I used stone.
Laughing emoji. I know you've said that P5 seems really, really difficult, but you know, there can be dreams, aspirations. Alright, so I need iron for Boop. Will P4 give it 112%? I don't remember, actually. I gotta go. I think it actually does, because I think P5 is considered extra. I gotta go. I either watch you later tonight or tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye, local. Have a good rest of your day. It was pleasant speaking with you. Or I guess texting, or me reading and you text. The text version was very good. Boop, I have gift. Boop, I have gift. Boop, I have gift.
Grave Links 5374 says what to do now.
What to do now? Well, I don't really want to continue Adventures in the Nether, because I know, traditionally, Adventures in the Nether, except that one, go horribly wrong.
Grave Links 5374 says...
Yeah, but I'm repaying you for the pickaxe. For the help. So, Fibs. Why not have...
Great.
I guess I'll mine. Make sure to not do that at night. I've heard that it's like very dangerous to do that. It's actually incredible to me. Gamer, do I have to go to school today? Sadly, yes.
Grave Links 5374 says isn't it safer to mine at night because less monsters are underground and more above the surface?
I was referencing a song, but yes. You see, the thing about school is that it sucks. whatever education system you're going to, it has problems, especially in the U.S. That's absolute chuckle at the
Grave Links
imagine the U.S.
5374 says a song.
Yeah, don't mine at night. There's other lyrics in this song. It's a very well-known song. Don't mine at night. There we go. Yeah, that's a song. You can look it up. It's true. Every word. You see, there's a reason that
Grave Links
karaoke.
5374 says, "Oh, that one, lol."
There's a reason that karaoke
Grave
machines
Links
have
5374 says, "My brother showed me that like forever ago."
I've seen it so many times in memes. I'm not even sure that I saw it, like, at all when it came out, but I've seen it recently. I think there's a lyric that goes, "Just drop the pick and walk away." Da ba 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 da ba 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 do ba da 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 da. You not knowing the lyrics is crazy. How would I know the lyrics? There's like 0 songs that I know the full lyrics to. I can sing an Imagine Dragons song with the lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder.
Grave Links 5374 says he was super into those Minecraft parodies.
It's a great song because there's like 2 words in the entire
Grave
song.
Links 5374 says he knew them more than the original song.
I don't even know what the original song is for that one. If I had to guess, sounds like Justin Timberlake, but that's a complete reach. That is like a that is a shot from the 4-point line in basketball. W song from Imagine Dragons. I think my take on Imagine Dragons is I think people overhate them. I do think that their songs can be somewhat basic. But like if you just want generic music to listen to and you want to listen to something a little catchy, it's fine. Last Friday night. That sounds like Justin Timberlake. I'm realizing that was not sung by Justin Timberlake, but I'm going to pretend that it was. He can be good, but they are good regardless. Yeah. Like, if somebody's going to make fun of you because you're listening to Radioactive or what other...
Grave Links 5374 says they are kinda generic, but they are pretty good sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the problem that people have is when somebody's, like, generic or formulaic or something like that, they always go, "Oh, you're just basic for listening to that. You have to listen to the unique special thing." When sometimes it's just... Sometimes you like your comfort food. It's like watching Solo Leveling for anime. Solo Leveling is possibly one of the most... I cannot express to you how just okay the story is for Solo Leveling. It's perfectly fine, but you know what? I enjoyed it regardless, because there's funny scenes in it.
Grave Links 5374 says used to be so into them when I was 13, so the songs are super nostalgic.
So thank you, Oathbound MC. Definitely say it's from Minecraft for the fall. Last Friday Night is a W song. Rebecca Black, question mark? How do I even remember that name? Hold on. I'm gonna Google this. Enhance. Enhance. Last Friday Night song. Katy Perry. He shoots and he misses. He's 0 for 2 from the field. I haven't listened to it in a while. It's Katy Perry, who's another person I forgot existed. So speaking of like woman singers or like of that genre, I do not know what it is. It's most certainly because of my upbringing. Very hard for me to name, to like differentiate songs because I was never allowed to listen to them. Who's Rebecca Black, GNG? Rebecca Black is the person who sung... Who did she sing? Rebecca Black. Friday. She's the one who's saying it's Friday, Friday. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. That literally only know. See that one girl? Which seat should I take? Yeah, that girl. How do I know Rebecca Black, but I did not know who what Katy Perry song? If someone held a gun to my head and said, hey, sing the lyrics to a Taylor Swift song, I'd probably sing Shake It Off, but that does not count because everyone knows that song. So I'd be shot at least 5 times. Do you think the person holding the gun to my head would be a Swiftie? You would have to think they would be. Like, they would have to be. Only Rebecca Sugar comes to mind when hearing Rebecca. Whenever the name Rebecca comes to mind, I think of literally nothing. A void. A void of empty consciousness comes to mind. But that's really for any name, except my own. And, like, a few of my friends' names. That's cheating. That's cheating. Like, it's spelled the word paper. I need to buy your wares. I see, trade your wares. My bad. I hate the fact that they put a limit in there. Also, if I remember correctly, Taylor Swift's a billionaire, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. Like, she's got BOGO bucks. She's got the monies. And I think she either is or she is getting married to a Travis Kelce. Even though Travis Kelce has had, like, a horrible season last year. Big Rich. Also, I don't know why one of my friends told me this. I think she's like 5'10" or something like that. I don't know why I know that fact. Why do I know that? Why did they tell me that? That's actually really weird now. Really, I would have never guessed. Hold on, let me check the internet. I might be lying. I might be spreading misinformation. Taylor Swift height. Oh, she's it's never mind. Apparently, she's reported to be 5'10" to 5'11". Honestly, I think, like, whoever created her should have, like, debuffed her a little bit and made her, like, 4'11". It's only fair. If you're a billionaire, you have to have the height disadvantage. Like, they cancel out. That's how that works. So she's actually tall. That's crazy. Well, yeah, relative for, like, typical women's heights, she's tall. Because I think the average height for, like, men is typically, like, 5'10", and then for women it's a little shorter. It's like 5'8" or something. I put that in the wrong order. Stop putting it in the wrong order. I just had a really funny thought. Imagine you're like a big fan of her, and you have a massive fear of heights, like such a big fear of heights that even people taller than you gives you fear. You go to meet your largest fan, you're like 5'3", 5'4", I don't know, like a little shorter in height. You go to meet her, it walks up to you, huh? You'd be so conflicted. Bro, that's so weird. Yeah, taller people are scary. Like, what if they pick me up and then like they do not put me down, and I'm just stuck in their arms forever? What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. I'm just stuck.
Grave Links 5374 says 7 diamonds so far.
Nice. Oops, over here just mining, and I'm over here talking about Taylor Swift, Rebecca Black, and other miscellaneous female singers. I would tell people at all costs. Fair enough. I mean, I could try getting good enchants for my books
Links
now.
5374 says, yeah, I've been funny to listen to.
You've always been funny to listen to, Boop. Do not worry. I get what you're saying. Even though I'm tall people spook me. Like 6'5", 6'4", something like that. You see someone who's like an inch taller than you. Oh, no! My worst fears! I gain this height I do a ton of workouts and exercise to gain this height. Who? I was joking that you're 6'4", 6'5". That's like generic tall person height. I'm not that tall, what? Well, too bad. In my head, you're now that tall. Nothing can convince me otherwise. Like a foot shorter than that, I guess. Not gonna lie. I like a 6 foot is like a magical number. Where like, if you're 5'11", you're not tall whatsoever, but you become 6 feet tall, magically tall. I should make my skin Durlord free. But like, I like zombie skin. Zach, I feel like you're a little person on my shoulder who's like, you should do these things. Because you want to do them, even though I'm the one who wants to see it. Like, also, the message is still not sent through. How tall are you, streamer? I forgot. I do not like talking about height, Ocean. It is a reach of a subject. Let's say that. Are you kidding me? I am not. I would never kid. I'm not a kidder. Are they falling 3? That's not bad. What? Lunge? Oh, okay. Fire protection, though? Or density? Density 3? That's the enchant that I was born with. Like 2'7". Yep, that's my height. You got it exactly right. Ocean, when you're good, you're good. Queen of Arthropods 4? Arthropods 4? Also, this is my take for Bane of Arthropods, and that, like, I wish they reworked some of the enchantments in this game. I feel like that there should either be more of them, or they should change the ones that already exist. You know, I would live in an abandoned school. What, do you not believe in paranormal stuff? Oh, I would absolutely live in, like, a paranormal school if I got it cheap. Fix it up, resell it. Yes, there has been 17 murders in this building, but look at that view. Oh, it's so good. And the price. Quite good and very, very beneficial to you. I'm giving you this price on your behalf. That's how I would sell it. Yes, horror movie setup. The only horror that would occur in that movie would be like people who want to do drugs and other illicit actions. Probably teenagers in the school. That would actually be a really funny idea for like a parody movie or a comedy movie where somebody... I'm still so tired, bro. Well, then, not a day. Caffeinate, perhaps? Where, like, there's somebody who buys an abandoned building, and they spend the entire movie thinking that everything's haunted and paranormal, but it's just, like, a bunch of teenagers. Like, it's a bunch of just, like, guys, or... a bunch of, like, girls that go to the school, and they're looking for paranormal stuff. They just make a ton of noises. And they just coincidentally have have a voice that kind of sounds like ethereal or ghost-like. That'd be funny. Probably already is a movie. 90% of the ideas that like have already been thought of already exist as movies. Very weird thing. Yeah, so none of these were very good. Sadly. I drank the water, do not worry. Like that one part in the FNAF 2 movie. Oh, it's so over for my career. I referenced something that already exists as an idea of my own. Oh dear, it's over. I like to formally apologize to no one. I do not regret my actions, and quite frankly, I will do it again. Honestly, that's actually a better apology than some people pretend to put as an apology. Okay, so I need to take the books that are here and put them over here. Okay, so I have those emeralds, so I'm not going to need them. I could start putting mending on my diamond armor. Not a bad idea. I probably should have kept a lot more of my levels, but that's a problem for future me. Insert media person here. Insert any of the Paul brothers. Literally any of them. Congratulations. It came true. Evil late spaghetti stream of doom. I know. I'm so evil. I'm evil in the way that I stream at the hours that I do. And do not stream all day every day. Because if I streamed all day every day, then everyone would be happy. Except me. Because I'd be very eepy. I don't care that you're trying to sleep. I need bending. It's 3 a.m. right now. Well, I will be streaming. Well, just so you're in a different time zone. I will be streaming like 12 or so hours from now. But that's going to be after work scene. Me no like work sometimes. Make me eepy and tired. So take this. Anyways, holler in. Go sleep. Go sleepy. Wearing this armor, I'm gonna get like no experience levels whatsoever. But hey, nar. That reminds me of like language from that one YouTube animation. How do I describe it? It's like somebody who drew like an anime in like MS Paint. And there's like a scene where one of the characters, this is the only scene I've seen, by the way, this is me completely speaking out of hand, where the person gets bit by a cat named like Nanners or something. Sleep is boring. Sleep is actually the most interesting part of my day. Well, besides streaming. Well, actually, it's even more interesting because usually when I go to sleep, I wake up and I stream. And like the person spends the entire like next few minutes just crying and complaining that their precious cat bit them. Hi. Should I try adding sharpness? Hold on, let me see if there's actually like sharpness enhance that I can add to this sword. Sleep stream when? Oh, you want me to start this sleep stream now? I'll gladly start it now. Yes. Mingling. You're telling me there's not a single sharpness. Not even one. Oh dear. Not even a single one. I'm going fishing. That is what I have learned from this experience. We're gonna hope and pray that I get that fishing enchant, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if I do not. Are you gonna fall asleep in your chair? I mean, do you want me to try? I can try. I'm the type of person where I cannot go to sleep, like, sitting. Like, at all. I have to at least, like, have a desk to rest my head on. If I know it's time I should sleep, I can sleep remarkably easily. See, is it not time to sleep for you? Don't you have to work, like, really soon? Well, it's an hour away. Do not worry, Ocean. I'm looking at the clock, and if I'm late, well, that's my own fault. There is a reason I wake up decently early, even if work is early as well. I just choose not to. Could I set another alert for spam the activity feed? That would be amusing. Oh, are we? Are you confident you'll wake up in time? Are you trying to act like I'm asleep right now and I'm just dreaming of Shroom? If that's the case, can I choose what happens next? Sharpness enchant. Sharpness enchant. Sharpness 5. Sharpness 5. Sharpness 5. Just sharpness 5. No other enchant in the book. Sharpness 5. Actually, wait, does it even go to 5? Let's Sharpness 8. It's a dream. It can be whatever I want. Sharpness 8. Okay, let me stop fishing for a second. I need to check something. Yeah, no, I had no sleep right now. I thought you have to go to school. Are you the non-schooler? Opter. I'm in car right now? Okay. I thought you were about to say something like an energy and barbecue reference. I'm the bus! I'm a bus! I think it's I'm the bus is the voice line that said. I thought that entire character's purpose is just saying that voice line. It's beautiful. I think I got all the achievements for that game. That game is actually decently nice to get all the achievements for. I'm the best. Anyways, I'm asleep to stream now. Okay, enjoy sleep. Tell me to turn off the alerts so you're not just gonna be randomly woken up by the skeleton sound effect. Geek. Okay. Dun, dun. Well, that's pretty much the exact same fishing rod I already have. Okay, music should I listen to? I start listening to Sleep Token again. It's a funny thing, I only learned about this band's existence because of the Meat Canyon video that just came out. Or I could listen to Deftones. It's been a while since I've listened to Deftones. Would be nice, actually, I will do that. So I have about like an hour and a half. How long is this album? Does not tell me. Add a queue and skip. I guess if I'm able to listen to Deftones, I'll put on whatever album Diamond does. Spotify, you know me too well. Oh, wait, I did not have Spotify overlay over. You've not even been seeing what I've been listening to. I mean, it was the same album over and over again, but you've not seen. You've not looked. You've not been. I don't know. I'm just not even gonna finish that sentence. I can leave that one be. What's the funny thing? Saying that you're not gonna finish that sentence is in and of itself finishing the sentence. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hi, Skrunkly. Yep, Skrunkly, you're not sorting anything. I get it, you're trying, but like, you got put in here, buddy. There you go. Oh, we only take 16 at a time. I forgot that. You have a very limited item space capacity. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna put it in the barrels near Boop's area, because Boop is clearly not listening right now. It would not know that I'm storing stuff in their storage area.
Grave links 50.
Well, there we go. It's all stored. The perfect crime. Alright, well, I didn't sleep. Well, welcome back, the non-sleeper. I gotta go see ya. Okay.
Grave links 5374 says I'm literally right here.
No, you're not. It's a shame that this place has not been finished yet. I really... Okay. Some things just never get finished.
Grave links 5374 says I miss Jay.
Yeah. I miss Jay playing too. Also, I did this inefficiently. Because what you're supposed to do, this is for a future Spiggy reference. Spiggy, what you're meant to do is you're meant to put, if you're smelting new, like, charcoal or anything anywhere, you put it in here. Like, you put it up here so that way it instantly goes into this furnace, so it makes it easier to deal with. So many fishing rods that I'll never get any. Why is it going in? Why does it do this? Minecraft, you're a little silly sometimes, you know that? Honestly, I'm probably just gonna farm for levels. That's probably a decently... That's always a good old task I can give myself. Plus, I need more enchant books anyway. Yeah, I'll just go mining. I'm gonna draw you as Hornet. Okay. Thank you. That reminds me of, like, when artists threaten people by saying that they'll draw them as something. Usually it's a very different word, and it's a different thing that they're drawing them as, but yeah, I'll take that as a compliment? Question mark? Exclamation point? And... well, I'm heading out. Have a nice rest of your stream, tired. Oh. Thank you, back. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. Bye-bye. Hold on, let me do one last check. Did the message go through? Nope. Literally, as soon as you leave, it's gonna go through, and that's gonna make me laugh. Anyways, do not worry about it. It's fine. It might eventually go through. It might just be going, you know, Amazon 7-day delivery. Bedrock? Hello. Oh, hello. You're not Bedrock. Ow. Okay, so I need to get a flower. Guess I just sit here for a second. Okay, once I go through here, I should be safe. Nope. Nope, not safe at all. Ayup. Am I just dumb? Where's the hole? Here. Oh no, it's over here. I see. Because once I go over here, you're not going to be able to get through. Oh. Genius, I say. Perfect. They start making this conspiracy stream. Do you think Minecraft was invented scientifically to waste the time of people so they do not focus on playing other video games? Maybe it was. That's why it was made in the first place. Well, they did a very good job. I commend them. Whoever John Scientist developed this game. Instead of going with a simple explanation that some Swedish company was just like, yeah, let's make block game. No. It's a scientific experiment to make me waste my time. Because I am the main character. There is no other such as I, or the... Oh, look, they're friends.
Grave Links 5374 fell from a high place.
History will say that these two boars are like good friends to each
Grave
other.
Links 5374 says hashtag.
Oh.
Grave
Yo,
Links
what's good?
5374
Nothing much, Goober.
left the game.
What's going on with you? Oh, oops, okay. I was gonna ask if I can help them get their stuff back. You're home by yourself right now? Interesting. Thanks, some Terraria. Oh, good. Yeah. I enjoy Terraria, but the only problem I have with it is that you constantly need a wiki if you're not super familiar with the game. Like, playing vanilla by myself is just so brutal. Maybe I should try to do a playthrough without using the wiki at all. Yeah, that's one of the worst parts. Like, I did a modded playthrough with one of my friends, but I barely learned anything. Because, to be honest, I was barely doing much at all. Because essentially the friend would be like, this is how you do. 12 diamonds, a diamond fortune pickaxe, a diamond chest plate, and the diamond sword all in lava. Oh, sorry about that, boob. If you need to be led diamonds or something, I can always give you some. Come on! What, are you annoyed that it's not Silk Song? Especially with Melee trying to get the Zenith. The Minecraft stream, the only time I have an early shift. Okay, Axel. I will be streaming later today, probably like 12 hours from now. You promised to let me in, but I can't get on. If you're not able to make it here, that's fine. Even if you're not able to make it the next time, next week I will try to stream Minecraft a bit more. You just try to work out a time where you can join. I'm unhappy. Well, yeah. Sometimes things just suck. It's not necessarily of a fault of your own. Humans are not perfect machines. They do not do everything perfectly every single time. Cool. I'll talk to my boss about my schedule. You better not. Yeah, I'm sorry, boss, but like there's a streamer and like edit. Never understand. Focus on working and taking care of yourself, Axel. That's what's more important. Oh, Hoglin, hi. Alright, so go over here. Got it. Like all my clothes are dirty. How did that happen? Did the magic laundry machine not do its thing and clean the clothes? How dare it? You should refund the magic laundry machine. Ow. The laundry fairy did not do the laundry. Cursed the laundry fairy, just when I needed them most. Probably mad that I stole some of its fairy dust. True. But what are you going to use the magic fairy dust of the laundry fairy for? Even use it for? Like, sprinkle it over some clothing and it never becomes dirty. So what article of clothing would you even use that magical fairy dust for? If I'm honest, I think I'd probably just use it for undergarments. To summon a dishes fairy. So wait, is it like a pyramid scheme of fairies? They'll never have to do the dishes. So wait, but if you get the dishwasher fairy dust, what do you upgrade that into? Is that like the eating fairy? Or maybe the sleeping fairy? Or maybe the housekeeping fairy? That way, if you get the housekeeping fairy's dust, then you can use it to never have to clean your house again, and it all like automatically sorts itself. And then you'll like get this weird feeling in your head about like, oh, I'm really uncomfortable with that. Like they're probably someone a making bed fairy. A making bed fairy. Dishes are far worse than making a bed. Actually, hold on. I want to check something about myself. Did I make my bed this morning? I finally. I've had it for. I did it. Like 10 or 15 minutes, I have to go check something. That's what I was just doing now. Because I tend to strip the covers off my bed while I'm sleeping. Is it because the bed sheets are like too tight, or what's the problem with it? I typically did that before, but once I bought new bed sheets, it's not happened as of like recently. It's not happened for months, which is nice. Okay, I think they've despawned, but I'll still keep an eye out. I just want my hand over my bed because the whole thing is big. I just wake up with the corners off of it. Okay. You wake up with the corners off of it, and then you just stand up, you stare at your bed, and you're like, ugh. I don't want to make you. Wait, literally that? I can understand how that's annoying. I mean, even when I'm like sleep deprived, I've had to wake up at like 1 or 2 a.m. before for flights. Even when I do that, I still have the habit of just waking up, you know, crawling out of my bed, having to do that 10-story fall that is to like the bottom or to like the floor, because you know the bed high up, me not high up, and then I just reach my hands up above my head and I just move the covers into a nice position. That's a nice shadow, actually. That's actually really cool. Look at that. Nice. Hi, Skrunkly. How's your job going? Slowly, as per usual. We're trying. would do that, but my boss has been making me do early shifts. Oh, did you do what I used to do when I did early shifts? Usually what you do is you spend as much time awake late at night, because you know when you wake up in the morning, you're not doing nothing, because you gotta work. You'll wake up like just at the time that you need to wake up to make it on time. So you wake up, you go to work, and you're a little groggy, and you go, ugh, and then you wake up during your time working. Yep. Okay. Good. Good, good. You know, I'm gonna play music. Play cat. I give myself about 10 minutes of getting ready time. Well, if you're anything like me, I usually gave myself about 5 seconds because I did not want to get ready for work. But I still somehow made it every time. Yeah, like, we already have an end portal location. We already have all that. I'm trying to think of things that I can do. I guess I can make a bow. I can craft arrows. Let's do that. Yeah, I used to do that, but my laundry fairy disappeared. All my clothes are... I presume that's a dirty. The Chimkin Massacre. So many eggs. I should absolutely be able to replenish this. Like, honestly, it's kind of crazy to me. Where's my hoodie go? Well, supposedly, from what I've heard, if you have, like, a girlfriend or a partner or something, they just steal it, and then they never return it. Like, you should check that. Egg. Egg. Not like that. I think. Like, you're like, wait a minute. All my clothing. God, have I been... My hoodies, they're all gone. Has he taken all of them? My God. Sorry, Chimkin. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but I need to replenish you. So that way future generations can continue to go forward. Alright, Chimkin. Alright, Chimkin. The Chimkins, you're making this hard. I have to use this zip up that I save for special occasions like this. The emergency zip up when there's no line. But what if that becomes dirty and that's not clean? What happens? I'll ask the laundry fairy. But what if the laundry fairy's on sabbatical? Where are you? I think that's supposed to be weight, maybe? The old generation must die for the young. I need arrows, okay. Supposed to be weight now. Oh. Go on, my precious. Continue. Think not of your forefathers, for they made mistakes. You will be better than them. For you are a continuation of... Go on! You chicken things. Because the laundry fairy disappeared? No. That reminds me of like whenever I visit my well, I visit them pretty often now, but whenever I visit my family and I have like a little bit of laundry, they're like, I need to do this now. I swear I had my hoodie yesterday. I'm telling you, it was stolen. Boyfriend took it. It's over. You're never getting that back. Oh, he stuck into my house and stole it. No, you see what he did is he used his special psychic powers and he actually teleported the hoodie out of your house. Just to have it. Not for like any nefarious reason, he just likes the hoodie. Oh, that makes sense, I know. It makes so much sense. Oh dear. This entire case study is just, oh, it's so over. It's fine, you got this. You'll figure something out. You gotta believe or something. I wish there was a way to replenish flint or like gravel, but there's just not. There's a finite amount. If I speed, I can make it. You can be like that one streamer that screams and I see clips of everywhere. Whenever I open up TikTok comments section, I see his face. Yeah, like that guy. Bub, good luck speeding. I salute you, soldier. Enjoy the work if you can. I keep doing that sound effect where it's today. I need to stop doing that. You can trade with picklings infinitely for gravel. Okay, so there is a source. But I was talking about like within the world. I guess that's good to know. So you're telling me you can get rid of gravel from the entirety of the world and you can still trade with them? And the guy's like, oh yeah, I got a few million in my back pocket. Yeah, but there is a finite amount of gold. Autocorrect stop. So it's still a finite amount. So hypothetically, you could just run out of gravel, but that would take forever. What's your favorite tool if it soaks long? Let's see, what do I like? I like the warding bell or I like the dice. Or are you talking about like the actual like weapon? In terms of actual weapon, I like the one that I used the most often was straight pen because it was the most it was just simple. I mean, if you destroyed all the gold and gravel in both overall and nether, then sure. I'm like 99% sure you're also typing all of these messages. Alright, warning bell it is. Like 99% sure you're sending all of these over your phone, so it's amusing that you're having to like double click the upper caps lock. How about fraction mask? Sure. I like it looking edgy. Why not? I am indeed 14, and this is in fact deep. Because like the fractured mask represents the fragility of my ego and how it will eventually destroy me in an ever-consuming void. Okay, I'm gonna go to work. Okay. Bye-bye, Axel. Hopefully I'm able to see you later today, but we will see if it can work out, because sometimes it just does not. Regardless, the next time I see you, we can discuss how you can join the server. Got like 3 from that? That's disgusting. Or I guess it's technically a world. Real. So real. In fact, is real. You know, it's in fact so is real that I keep hearing it all the time in the news. That's how real I keep it. Very cool that I do that. So is real. So is real. So is real. Oh dear, I would love if later on somebody goes back and watches my later streams. He's clearly a support. He said it. He keeps talking about it. He's an agent. He knows. He's a knower. Secret agent. Shh. I did not even have to go mine it like that. It's okay. It's fine. It's not. It's fine. Good. Good, good. My actual bow, or is this just one that I... Oh, that is not my actual... Well, it's power 4. Hold on, maybe I do want to make that my actual bow. Oh no, this is my bow. The only thing I would want on it would be infinity, but... Or do I have a bow that has infinity on it, and then I can just add to it? I really like infinity, but it's just gonna take a while to find it. Well, this has infinity. Nice. So expensive, but we can try to see. I might just have to make an entirely new bow for infinity. Wait, I think you cannot have infinity and mending on a bow. Yeah. Let me just try like a basic bow now. +7. Actually, wait. Even better if I take the power 4 bow. It has, like, no durability. I would hope that I can apply mending to it. Oh, I can. Oh. Oh. So I need a farm for a mending book.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
There are monsters
You may
nearby.
not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
You may not
You
rest
may
now.
not rest
There are
now.
monsters nearby. Owie. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Yep, that's bad. Well, at least I remain calm. That was some of the worst PvE combat I've ever done. But you know what? I'm the one still standing. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Imagine if you were supporting me or like defending me in the future. So why do you watch this person? Are they like really good at the game? No, not particularly. They're actually quite bad at most of them. But like, why are you still there? I don't know. They're kind of funny. You know what? Fair enough, future viewer. I support your defending of me in that way. So, okay, I'm gonna give an honest review of Sleep Token right now. I felt like I've listened to the same song 17 million times. Because sandwich is how I'd defeat you. True. I mean, if you bribe me with food, I'll do pretty much anything. There are lines I will not cross, of course. Saying you'll do anything is a very steep thing. Defend? Oh. Why did I read that as defeat? I'm on the offensive. You'll never defeat me. I'll never let you beat me. Here's the sandwich. All right, fair enough. Here you go. What's in the sandwich? That's a better question. I need to know what's in the sandwich. If it's like any pork or anything, then no, I'll not accept the sandwich. But like if it's a cheese sandwich, peanut butter and jelly, more cheese, then I'll accept it. Okay, go over here. Wait a minute. There's not 26 days in 2 weeks. I have the Hornet you designed sketched. Oh, nice. I've actually drawn a little bit of Hollow Knight before. I think I have a few of the pictures. I think I shared them. Maybe I'll post a TikTok so that way you can see the ones I've designed before. Back if you want to see them. Or like some of them were just draws or drawings. Shimingus. Shimingling. If I ever develop amnesia, I'm gonna look at my own stream and I'm like, what was I doing? Why have I done this? Okay, I should probably carry a book with me, so I'm gonna stop back at the house, so that way I can get mending, mayhaps. Okay, and I'll ask this question if there's actually any Minecraft knowers here. Can you have infinity and mending on the same bow? I don't remember. I don't know. I hope you can. No, you can't? Oh, that actually sucks to hear. Okay, maybe it is better that I just keep mending on it then. I guess that would be overpowered and broken. I see why they did that. Like I somehow glitched the game so I can have both infinity and mending on the same bow. Beautiful. Wouldn't infinity be better since bows are cheap to make? That way you don't have an inventory full of arrows. Yes, that is true, but also I don't want to have a ton of bows that have infinity. Or I guess I could just put Unbreaking on it. How much longer are you streaming, gang? I'm probably streaming for like another 30 or so minutes. Because I have work. Actually, no, you know what? I did not have work today. I have to go to the no streaming dimension, in which people do not stream. That's actually what happens off of stream. Well, regardless, I need to get mending for my armor anyway, so I'll just get it. Oh yeah, I do not have an open hand. My bad. Sorry, I did not follow the decorum. Okay, so you're not willing to trade. Why will you not take any more of my paper? Paper for emeralds is a crime. I know there's sticks and it's better, but I like collecting the sugar cane, okay? I accidentally deleted my character in Contrary. Oh, that's not good. Sorry about that for you. Wait, I can get a mending book. Or not you. Not you. Which one is it? You all like this. They all look identical. Not even racism or anything. They just have the same model. Does that mean I'm villagerist? It really sucks because I had a bunch of good stuff and I finally feel the mechanical boss done classic for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, there's just... That's always a horrible feeling. Hi, Ooh. That meant to be you. Hi, Stinky Bug. How you doing? Thank you, text that I cannot read, and I shall try, but it's just really hard to read that follow. Avoidance. Thank you for the follow, Avoidance. Good, you? I'm doing well. Villageristic. Good job, Scrunkly. Why do you give me a posture check right while I'm going to the... Let me join in my main. I want to see if you can read it. I swear, if you're back... If you are actually back again, how many alt accounts do you have? My entire TikTok following is just gonna be one person with 7 alt accounts. No. 2. I'm drawing. Okay, so you're a different person. Main and backup. Okay, sorry. There's somebody who's been joining my streams recently who has 17 alt accounts, and whenever somebody says the word alt account, I get flashbacks. I'm like, no, not again. Everybody's mending up. I only have 2, thank you. But you keep changing your name then. The point still stands. Ingus. Ingling. I have been doing very well, Sneaky Bug. It's actually been... Streaming at this hour has been real nice. It's been very pleasant. It's been enjoyable. Remember I lost my accounts? Well, you still technically have them. Hi, guys. Hi, Monolith. How can I read that but not the other one? I presume you're the other person. And this is the point where you say, no, I'm actually another person with different alt accounts. You should at some point get into modded Minecraft low-key. I would... So you know like the... What is it? The Twilight mod? So many mods that I remember that seem so fun. Yes, it's me. Oh no, it's another person. Ah, dang it. I've been playing Cobblemon. Who's Avoidance? Aw. Okay. They sounded weird. They sound weird, and they have, like, alternate TikTok accounts. It's weird. Okay, so, modded Minecraft. Yeah, who has alt accounts? True. I've been playing Star Technology, which is a gray tech skyblock. I don't really play Minecraft that much. Kinda freaky. They kinda freaking it. I meant accounts. Oopsie. Yep. They're so freaky. They're doing the weird stuff. Get more points for Schminkus. Days, you're on day 410. Hold on a second. Let me. Yes, I am in fact on day 410. This has been like a year. Alright, I'll just let that resonate. I've made my point. Okay, so I need another... I need another enchant for the bow. My favorite artist goes on tour soon. Who's your favorite artist? Is it related to Sleep Token? Melanie Martinez, sorry. No help. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be so perfectly honest right now. I'm not gonna be the type of person to pretend. I have no clue who that is. I'm completely illiterate in knowing that person. I have tickets to for the girls tour. Well, so definitely would not know that. Try me. My new character in New World, because if I use my new character in my New World, it'd be really far behind. Callie Uchas, Mariah the Scientist, and Layla are going on tour together. I'm going, if Mel announces tour, I'll be selling those tickets. Okay. I may stop the schmingling for a little bit. The schmingus cat may need a little break. Yeah, I've never really gone to a concert or a tour like that. I have personal reasons for not doing it. But yeah, they've always seemed like fun. They've always seemed enjoyable. And it's always nice experiencing what you love and adore with other people. That's Kelly, I hope I'm saying that correctly, last year at an arena, and she looked me dead in the eyes multiple times. Incredible. Does that mean anything? I mean, that probably is meaningful for you, because... Uchi without a K? Okay. Your Schmingus army. Go on, my Schmingus. I need to find another. Yes, I almost passed it. Oh, wow. Okay, so you clearly have a very deep admiration for this person. The fan name is that. The Uchis. Okay. Yes, but more for Mulaney. Alright. The only thing that I would hope is that it's perfectly... I think it's fine. I'll save me. I think it's fine to have a deep admiration for, like, an artist or somebody like that. But if it gets to the point... How do I describe it? Do not take it too far, is what I would say. I think it's perfectly healthy to have, like, a love and care for somebody that much. But if you start doing weird stuff, like trying to become them, yes. Like, if you spend your entire day in being trying to be them, and you buy every single product that they know, and you know every single little thing about them, and you try to, like, stalk them, like, if it gets to the point where you're stalking them, that's where I'd say that's a problem. I don't do that. But I have hair like Melanie, so I love them because I love her hair. That's fine. Like, if you dress like them, or you do things like that, that's where I'd say it's okay. If you're stalking them, going through their mail... I just wait for her to post. Okay. Oh, drink water. You had to drink water in there? Nice. And then also a bad wisdom. Okay. So what's a bad wisdom I can give right now?
I don't need it. I don't need it.
What's
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Make sure to listen to music with, like, your... Make sure to take your headphones off when you're listening to music. It makes the experience so much enjoyable, almost ethereal. You can nearly imagine it being played. Tired, I posted a video of the drawing. I know that. Hold on. I mean, I love the way Melanie dresses, but I dress differently. Like a speaker. No, not a speaker. You just gotta, like, imagine the music. It makes it sound better. It gives it, like, a whole different hue. Oh, nice. You did get my figure very correct. I am like Slender Man. Like, if you imagine the music, it makes it much stronger. My account is mainly just Melanie posts? Okay. Well. Enjoy what you like. As long as it's not hurting you or other people, enjoy what you like. Like things she posts on her story. Do you like do you do like skeptical posts? Where it's like, oh my gosh, are they gonna post today? Are they gonna post new music? Is this what the music's gonna be about? Music is like a thing, low-key. It truly do be. If you look at my pin post, you'll see Callie. I'm not able to right now. I will take you at your word. I trust that you said that. As I wait for the post, but when I post the stories, it's for the people who don't have Instagram. That's the one. Cool. Hit a water bucket clutch from height limit right now. No. Dunking is like attempt to kill yourself, but not. Okay, yeah, honestly, I'm probably not even gonna worry about it now. So that's the main bow, and then I'll want to make this, where is it? This bow into something else. It's also because the stories expire after 24 hours, so I post them so people miss it can say, oh, that's nice. So that way they can appreciate everything that you appreciate about the person. Yeah, I kind of live under a rock, monolith, or whatever name you want me to call you. I don't really follow social media like that, so trying to kill yourself challenge. That's a challenge I do every day. Pretty sure like most people do that every day. I keep sneezing, I'm gonna cry. Glad you like the drawing, yeah. It's nice that you drew it for me. It feels nice when somebody makes something specifically for you. It's always a good feeling. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. So I already have my bow situation sorted out decently well. I already have a good strong bow. I have a good amount of arrows. Wait, you probably didn't see my little Easter egg? Oh, well, hold on, let me double look. There's an Easter egg? Is it rose? Like the low opacity marking? That's really dark, that's why. There's the warding bell that's there, yeah, I saw that. I'm adding a little color. When that might seem like 6 to 12 times in a row I was in hell. It's on the bag! I think I could see it on my phone. Hold on. Was it the fractured mask? So small. I actually cannot zoom in enough to see it. Hold on. Back is just like, did you see the 3 pixels in the corner? No, I cannot see that far. Rude. I think the most that I've sneezed in a row was like 20 times in a row. Yeah, it's not fun, especially when you have the feeling that you're about to sneeze and then you cannot. And then you're like anticipating it. Whereas Monolith, they died. They're probably going to Instagram to post something. Yeah, weird. I'm surprised that you're talking so much. Did you just happen to find the stream, or do you typically like watching Minecraft streams? It feels odd that... I don't know. It's peculiar. I'm in a speedrun. I'm trying to beat my 15:43 time by. Okay, bye-bye, Duncan. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you do well. Can I say that as fast as possible? Can I get to a point where I stream so much that I just said. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye. To everyone. Minecraft category is so oversaturated on Twitch, it's not even funny. Oh no. I just randomly found you. I was like, oh, his voice is nice, so I joined. I added more colors. Sorry. I'm coping really hard. Do you know how many people have said that? If the voices don't sound right, I leave. You know, I do that same thing, but that's with, like, grocery stores. Really, any social interaction. If the voices do not approve, then I'm not doing it. Yeah, Minecraft is oversaturated. Honestly, there's a lot of oversaturated categories. Valorant. Any esports game, really. Right. Well, I think it's also because people do not do, like, creative things when it comes to Minecraft. I'm not doing some creative. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm doing something, guys. Hi, guys. How are you? Today, I'm joining the Minecraft. Like, no hate. No, I completely... Avoidance / monolith, I think. Yeah, that's stop. Stop that. I understand that too. Sometimes when I join people's streams, their voices do... What is it called? The ick. I understand that. I try to give them a little bit of time, but, like, sometimes you have to, like, enjoy what you're listening to. Anyways, it was a variation of the dog in your profile picture. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that I could not see it. That's a very cool Easter egg. It's like when somebody tells you a joke and then they explain it to you. It makes it so much better. I know I'm doing something cursed. I usually stay unless I'm ignored or hired. Bored, not hired. I'm hired. I was about to be like, what? You just go into people's streams. So yeah, I'm a service. My service is I stay here and I talk to you on stream. That'll be $100 an hour plus tip. Yeah, I feel bad when people are ignored on streams. It's not hard to look over at chat occasionally. I have to go pick up a single foster kitten in a few hours, hoping to at least take in 5 or 6 more this week. This is my application. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but I do not have money to give you as a viewer. I'm viewer zoning you right now. I just do not see you that way. And honestly, I think we should just stay as... What's not a viewer? As an observer. It's okay, you can pay me in food. No. You can pay me in food. I'm not paying my boss. I'm not your boss. How would I be your boss? I'm just a guy, okay? Yes, so I get no. That is not what I said. Stop that. It literally forces itself to work. Stop, don't hit me again. I'm not doing anything. Entire conversation has confused me so much. Apparently there's workplace violence going on. Stop, don't hit me again. Okay, I've not even hit you a singular time, but whatever. If I do not check my TikTok, I know I'm funny. So funny. Gaslight, gatekeep, and boy boss is always the true thing. But feels like it. Yeah, it's been amusing so far. Yeah, what's really funny is accusing somebody, some random streamer that you just joined, of them hitting you. I know it's meant as a joke. It's fine. I get it. Oh yeah, that is the Doge, yeah. I'm genuinely hilarious, but I don't feel like being funny right now. You see, that's what I'm gonna do when I start doing comedy sets, is like if I start bombing and I'm like not getting any laughs whatsoever, I'm just gonna say I was not even feeling like being funny anyway. You know what, you guys? I'm just gonna leave. Taking you to court for real. I just say tough crowd. I just say soft crowd because they're not able to handle the extreme humor that I'm hitting them with. Sorry, liberal. It's called a joke. That's what I say. Okay, what do I do now? What's the problem with only having like 10 minutes? I don't know what to do with your time. I'd say, well, that's my cue to leave. Okay. Bye-bye, avoidance. Have a good rest of your day, and hopefully you enjoy going to that concert. And I apologize in advance if you come back to the chat and then you say, hey, I went to that concert. I will probably not remember. I have a bad memory. Oh, I'm not leaving. You're stuck with me. This sounds like marriage in like the 40s or 50s. Meets a random guy on the street. You're in a relationship now. There's no changing this. Laws do not exist. It's just the way it is. Hi, Ocean. Divorced. Cool. I'm happily divorced. In between classes right now. Which is true. Real life fact. Definitely divorced. She took the kids. In between classes right now. Yep, cannot sing lyrics to songs. I've accepted it now. I cannot sing. Alright, gotta go. Okay, bye-bye, Ocean. It was nice seeing you. Bye. Bye-bye, tired. Thanks for the drawing. Wait, not tired. That's me. I said to myself. Well, I guess I'm... Well, I heard myself. I guess I'm ending stream a little bit early. Bye-bye back. Yep, so this is that. So this is actually going to be the end of the stream since I said it to myself. That's the rule from now on. Alright, well with that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully you do, / will have done something productive. So long. Bye-bye.